Okay, now let's see. We're gonna organize this box. Oh, Crewbat. Guess I gotta trade a mover. Probably can't. Meowth. Yeah, hey Camo, how are we?
Hi, it's Gamo.
Hello there.
Hi,
Alright,
at
we'll make it-
091.
Ox 091. Hello there. What's these Pokemon? Why do I have so many different Pokemon? Yeah, I'm doing alright, mate. I'm doing alright. So I think we want to trade all the spares over here. Let's see, I'll do this box. Box 5. Wait, I think I need another Ladybug, right? No, we've got another Ladybug. I hope. Yes, and there's a evolution. Burst ring again, right? So it's up there. Put this in. Crowbat. I didn't save my progress on Emerald. Oh, rough iron. Rough, man. How much did you save it all, or? Or what, mate? And so we don't have. If we to do some kanji homework, geez, such a. Oh, mate, yeah. For sure, man, for sure. I won the 4th badge, but now 2nd badge. Ooh, that's a lot of progress, man. Are you gonna continue it? At least it was only 2 badges. Would have been much, much worse. Alright, let me take a look at the list. What we're missing. Restart it. Gotta start my computer. I played for 3 hours just to get to Slateport City. Well, hey, at least this time you can speedrun it, right? It'll be much faster.
Hello there.
Hi, Ocean Wave 5.
G'day, Ocean Wave 5, how are we? Thank you for liking the live, my friend. We're just trying to check if I'm missing out on any Pokemon here. Let me take the item, the XP share. Take this XP share, yes. Now, is there any Pokemon here that needs to evolve? Ladybar. I guess we can level up Ladybar. Give it the XP share. Yeah, just that. Any other spares? Hold on. Actually, Heracross is not even a Gen 2. I don't know why I bothered with it. It looks good though. Maybe that's why I bother with it. I'm gonna take it out. That's gonna be like a top 100 shiny Pokemon, I reckon. This Pinsir, just based purely off like the shiny variant. Nothing else. So we'll go with Lugia in front. It'll be an easier grind. Alright, I've got the metal coat there, that's good. Now we just gotta find some people to verse. I think I might have, oh, we need somebody who can fly. Actually, can Ladyball learn to fly? Lugia. I hate to get rid of Aeroblast. What is it? It's attack 103, special attack 109, yeah. We'll get rid of Aeroblast. It's 195, has a high crit hit. Oh, mate, that sounds too good to get rid of, though. I didn't know about the high critical hit ratio, and I thought it had less accuracy. Avalanche. Oh, I think I made a mistake there. I think I should have kept the Avalanche. All good. Now he knows fly and surf, and that's what I need. Somebody to fly and surf here. So we're gonna take the water route there. Okay, so Spinarak, Ariados, Gligar, Manatine. Oh, hold on. Let's check the Pokégear. What a phone call. And you level 20 just to be the electric gym. That'll be handy. Wishcash. Yup. Wait, Fanfare? Fanfare? Look on the wrong list. Alright, this level 3 Ladybug should evolve really quickly.
At 09, one used command again.
Yeah, that's tough, Iron. That is tough. Hey, at least the Pokemon games are fun, right? But losing progress to, that actually always drives me up the wall. Losing save data to progress. And if you lose big enough progress for me, I just give up. Okay, so from the looks of it, whoa, you can get Groudon in Soul Silver, and Kyogre in Heart Gold. Apparently you can find a Mantike in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum just from surfing. Amazing. Yeah, I feel like we're close to starting our, Gen... Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. In fact, I might, get it set up, for next stream. I'm not gonna bother, talk to this guy? No. I'm not gonna bother, trading over the Pokemon from Heart Gold and Soul Silver just yet. I might do that, at the end. No, but we still gotta level up the Pokemon. And I do want to take everything self-contained. Okay, actually, you know what? We'll completely finish off Heart Gold, Soul Silver. And then I'll move on. Then should be another few streams. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 version exclusives from Gen 2 in Soul Silver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in Heart Gold. Oh, photograph. Oh, thank you. Oh, that Lugia looks majestic there, though. That wingspan. Should be close to evolving our Ladybug. Did just learn 3 moves in one. Oh no, we did so many levels. Actually, no, it would have. I don't know. I think it would have said each level what they're learning. What do you think that goes through these trainers' minds when they see a Lugia? I don't know what goes through their minds, but I definitely know what goes through their pants, brother. Imagine you've got a team of 3 Corsolas, and you run into this boy. The Lord of the Sea. Or was it 4 Corsolas? I don't know how many we've taken out so far. This is his 4th Pokemon. Yeah, I'm getting excited to play the Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. I'm thinking we gotta start with Diamond. To get that vanilla experience, right? Just so I can, like, know what's different. And notice it and maybe appreciate it. Or is it better just have, like, your first experience be the best one? I wonder if when they planned the games, they always knew they were going to make an Emerald. Like after they did Crystal, which I feel like maybe it was like an afterthought, and they were like, oh, let's just put Suicune on it. They were like, when they were planning the legendaries, they're like, alright, we need 3 legendaries this time. I'm suspecting 18. That's my guess is 18. It's an insect. It's a bug type Pokemon, so was certainly under 20. Oh, finally, somebody with some good Pokemon. Let's see, Seadra. Oh, well. 1 good Pokemon. Hell yeah. What the? I'm stuck. One second. Let's see if I can fix this.
Hello there.
Hacker Man. He's the most powerful hacker of all time.
Yo, Renzo, what's up? Okay, I fixed it. Alright, hold on. Let's see.
Hello there.
Hacker Man. He's the most powerful
Fixed.
hacker of all time.
So I think that was the only one. It was the last thing we had to level up. We're done. Alright, Soul Silver done. Heart Gold, you gotta level up a few Pokemon. Maybe some Friendship Evolutions. What the f... Oh. Nah, you know what? I was gonna give 2 EXP shares to 2 different Pokemon and trade it over, but I don't think it's worth it. Is it Pearl? Nah, it's Soul Silver, mate.
Hello there.
Hi at lizardking.4.
The Lizard King. Sorry, no, that's alright, mate. What's your favorite game in the Pokemon series? Soul Silver's right up there for me. S tier. Put the Sneasels in here, and yeah.
At lizardking.4 used command lol.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I think maybe silver or yellow, dear. OG ones. Now we'll save and we'll switch over to Heart Gold. I'm catching a shiny Dex and everything. Just played it again on the Switch. The remake was amazing. Don't know what everyone was complaining about. Yeah, I haven't played the remake yet. In fact, I didn't play too much of Diamond and Pearl the first time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be playing the original ones. Do you know what a Living Origin Dex is? Lizard? That's what I'm kind of going after. I'm going after a Living Origin Dex. Take. And give. Nope. I'll take. You. I haven't been in Mount Moon. I don't want to bother going in there. Let's go straight over to Cerulean City. Fight the people along the way. Or... did we already kind of do that? We might have to go into Mount Moon. I think we already, yeah, burst a bunch of people here. Is there any other train? Nah. Nah. So I just want to go inside. Oh yeah, Vermilion City. We didn't go over here. Get some people to verse over here.
Hello there.
Hi at Andre F5L6C.
Hey, Andre. So what do you think is better, the original Pearl or the Switch game, Lizard? Music to my ears. The Switch game looks ugly, Mo, you reckon? What's ugly about it? The chibi style, or? I don't know if Jumploff is one of those. No, it's just a level Pokemon. Okay, level 27 we need it. It seems grey the whole game. Okay, so the color scheme they didn't do a good job with, is it? Yeah, it's visually boring. Is there any vibrancy filter that you can put on Switch games? I know you can do that on
Hi at Lost Soul Gamer 9.
on what do you call it? PC. Yo, Lost Soul. Yeah, you said that before, bro. Old news. Why, are you looking for a boyfriend? Are you lost? Looking right. Thank you for liking the live, bro. What's up? You can put your Switch in vivid mode, but it doesn't really fix it. Oh, there is something, is there? So, vivid mode. What, is that just in the settings or something? That's cool. And what does it do? It boosts up the colors. But does it make, like, some of the other colors look a bit too oversaturated? Your display setting and you're not as accurate in that mode. Just a complete color change there. What is it actually for gaming? Anyways, it just makes sense.
Hello there.
Hi at Jim Huffin.
Oh, Jim, also I've given up on Froakie, moved on to Charmander and to Pig. It's probably good to get both of them at the same time, right? How many attempts did you do on Froakie? Are you doing the, you keep on flying back to the same location? Or do you actually manually check it every time?
Hello there.
Hi at Ronak Ahmed M50.
Yo, Ronak. How we doing today? Let's switch to Switch training. First everybody here. Oh, what's this secret place? What the f... Back into Vermilion City. Oh, and we can surf? No. Hey, Viddy, what's going on? Maybe I can surf. Hold on.
Hello there.
Hi TK Talk.
Teacher zoom out.
Hello there.
Hi Viddy5.
2 out of 4 for the Mastery camos. Nice, nice.
Are you sure about that?
At Jim Huffin used Command Shaw.
Videos go. Thank you, Ronak. Which ones were you thinking about? My Pokemon ones or my COD ones? Good night, Viddy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did something like over 100, 200 travels for Froakie and still nothing other than phases. I moved back and forth. Just spawning out, but nothing. Yeah, I heard about Plunder coming back, bro. Thank God. You don't think they're gonna remove it again, do you? Imagine it goes away next season. The season after this. Season after next. Live in the Netherlands. Cool, cool. What's it like life over there, man? I need a max recall. In fact, I need to switch it on. Run the bench, elevator, but there aren't any that reach. Yeah, I don't think so, but it's probably best to double check that. It's great. What are the top 2 things about living in the Netherlands? Convince an Aussie to move over. Bro, what is this? Oh, found a pearl. Another pearl. If there's any other pearls I can find here. Oh, okay. Big pearl. School is free? Yeah, I think school's free in most countries, right? You know Fanta, right? And these other drinks? Yeah. I know Fanta. I'm like 80% sure we versed these guys already. These rotten little twins. Yes, I remember hating on them for their Gen 3 Pokemon. If you drink it, you can return it for money, even though you drank it. For a small amount of money or a large amount of money? Oh, that feels wrong to do to such a cute Pokemon. smaller than the drink. I think we've got that in Australia too, Ronak. Oh, zoom in. G. Alright, whatever you do, Ho-Oh, don't frickin' miss. Alright, another 6 more levels on this skip loom. When you retire, you get old, you get money from the government. The younger people do need to pay for it. When you retire, you get money. I think we've got that too, bro. I don't know, Netherlands sounds just like any other place, Ronak.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
At Jim Hubberford used command again.
How many travels should I do to check in? I got the shiny charm. Oh man, I don't know, like when I was looking at it before, it was like hours. Like 5 hours or something like that, and then you check. Oh, he wants the Rage Candy Bar. What are we thinking? Outrage, maybe? Let's see. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Kaboom. Explosion. Is my guess. So I'm pretty sure we versed everybody on this. No. No, you didn't. Oh, it must have been the other game. Okay, yeah, we got plenty of people to verse here. In fact, who would have the highest level Pokemon? I'm trying to think. There are rip-off events that copies Christmas. Okay, now we're getting... Now you got me intrigued. A rip-off Christmas. Do you get Christmas and a rip-off Christmas? I'm a huge fan of double dipping. Zinger box, yo brother. What are we up to?
High Zinkerbox 6 EXE.
Oh, you're the man of... Okay. I thought you were saying... the man of my dreams is finally back. Definitely misread that. It's not with the tree experience. You do get a present in the ripoff. Well, that's the most important part. When you do Code Labs anymore? I just don't feel like it.
EXE used command Y.
They remove Plunder. They remove Solos. Pretty much the only 2 game modes I play. There's also St. Martin, which is kind of like Halloween. And when is it on? And when's this rip-off Christmas on? What dates? It made me really mad. Yeah, it is what it is, brother. It is what it is. But at least they're bringing back Solos. Sorry, not Solos, Plunder. Solos is probably forever gone. They should just bring back Solos, though. I mean, fair enough they get rid of duos and trios if there's not enough players, but Solos? Damn. It was their least popular mode, though, so I don't know. Maybe if anything, they'd just bring back duos or trios. 11th November. Okay. Wait, so do you guys get like a bunch of extra holidays or something, Ronak? They're totally falling off. Yeah, it's just not enough players, you know? Levels. Rip of Christmas, rip of Halloween. And then you also get regular Christmas, regular Halloween. Don't really do events.
Hello there.
Hi at Franklin Ross 0.
Franklin. Nothing much, bro. We're just trying to level up the remaining Pokemon to evolve them. Did you once do a face reveal? No, it was an ass reveal, but everyone thought it was the same, so whatevs. Actually, you know what? We need to put a friendship evolution in the front of our party here. Yeah, that 3 HP is dangerous. Let's see, who is a friendship Evo? Because I'm a popular YouTuber that commented on you. No one, bro. Let's see, friendship Evo. There. Who are my for alligators in here. Oh, he's got a King's Rock. That'll be perfect. That'll be perfect. So I'm going to take that King's Rock off him. $30 gotcha. I have to shield my OC with my OC original character. Is that what you mean? That you're the very first playthrough or something? Is that what that means? I'm not familiar with the term. Yes. Okay. Nice. Nice. What have you got left to do in that game? Wait, none of them is Friendship Evos? What the? I guess not. Okay, well... in that case, we continue on. Right, I'll pull one of these other Pokemon in. Let's take a look at Sunkern. I think he's a Sunstone. Really weird if he isn't. Yep, Sunstone. Let's see, Fortress. I think he's just levels. $31. W, Ronak. W. What are you playing these days, Zinger? If COD's fallen off so much. Got as DDA. What's DDA? Well, a lot. Just taking a break with my original character. So right now, I'm working on the gym badges. Then I'm working on Pokédex. And after that, I'll be playing through. Wait, is this the first time you're playing Shield? Is it? Or did you play Sword the first time and you just bought Shield recently, Franklin? There's Narcius and Scarlet with my original character. Wait, so original character means first time playthrough? Yeah, okay. What is DDA? AI that helps people. Really? What? Go into detail about that. I didn't know about that. What is this, like in the storyline for COD or something, Ronak? Bro, how did we not heal? I was in the Pokemon Center. I was outside of a second Pokemon Center. The game does it so people don't quit. Oh, okay. And do you know what DDA stands for? Also in FIFA, so like they give them easier games. Tracy, how are you, my friend? Thank you for the heart, mate.
Processing gift from Resealable.
How's the sleeping going, mate? And a popular vote was spoiling me here, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, shine. Oh, shine. Gone down goof, chat. I've gone down goofed. Oh, and then I switched to this Pokemon instead of switching to another one. Yeah, I'm good, Tracy. Actually, recently, ironically, I haven't been able to fall asleep a little bit. It's been a bit rough. Maybe because I've been listening to The Magician's Apprentice and it's been so interesting that it keeps my brain up. That's my leading theory. I have 4 shinies now. So 4, right? Shiny Arceus, Shiny Mamoswine, Shiny Kingdom. You mean 3 instead of 4? Or? Pretty much the same. Yeah, man. It's what a setback, dude. What a freaking setback. Honestly, weeks now, Tracy. Weeks now, I solved the going to sleep problem and falling asleep before I even had to go to sleep, just drifting off, mate. It was crazy. It's disappointing. Yeah, W Ronak, double U. Did you try any of the sleep interventions, Trace? No, you've been really busy. All good, all good. How's the volleyball practice been going? Or was it netball? Sorry, netball. Or is it volleyball? Actually, I can't remember now. No, it's volleyball, right? Listen, I'm your stereotypical Dungeons and Dragons, Lord of the Rings nerd. I don't know anything about sport. Netball, there we go. But I know enough to, like, when in conversations, nod and be like, yep, they're just walking them in. When people are complaining about teams. Yeah, just walking them in, mate. Walking them in. Pretend to be a real bloke. Small rig, with knowledge, it's been disappointing long. Yeah. You're addicted to him. Exactly, I play Magic the Gathering. Oh, same Franklin. I love Magic the Gathering.
LOL too.
Is that what it is? If we play Magic the Gathering, there's like a 1% chance that we know anything about real sport? Not that, I don't know why I said real sport like Magic the Gathering was a sport. If I finish Scarlet, I'll be trying to get Shiny Rayquaza in BDSP. Wait, there's a Shiny Rayquaza in BDSP? Are you sure about that? What were you reading? Nothing? Nothing? Oh, you know me, I don't read. The most I would have is something read to me. Read to me. In a monotone voice. Definitely not sexy. No, I'm just playing with you. The Magician's Apprentice. Or, yeah, Magician's Apprentice and Magician's Master. I think maybe they were one book or something. The Magician. The Magician, I think it's just called. It was pretty cool. What's it about? It's kind of like a Dungeons and Dragons world, where it's that like medieval high fantasy about like a small boy who gets raised as a magician and then gets kidnapped by an invading army that's actually from a whole nother world that they opened like a rift, and then he learns to be a magician in that side too and gets powerful. Yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it. But it didn't have enough of him, so I started skipping some of the sections that didn't involve him. I liked his one, and his mate's story was pretty interesting because he got some sort of like ancient dragon rider's armor that was done to like transform and stuff. But the rest of them, I don't know, they were just like typical medieval wars and stuff, which is like alright, but like I wanted to read something about magic, so I was just like skipping those. I was like, yeah, I don't really care about the prince's adventure. Skip some of those sections. But yeah, it was pretty cool with the I really like the concept of having the other world and the invading army. And then him getting like kidnapped there and like living over there, learning their language. So you play standard or commander? No, just standard online. The Magic the Gathering arena, like the packs and stuff. Which Nintendo is your favorite? Maybe the Game Boy Advanced. Really love that one. But like with the color and the pixel art, and like it was just like it's like right up there for handheld graphics in my opinion. Watch football, American football, not soccer. That point gets people confused. Oh yeah, it's so annoying, eh? I wish the Americans, I don't know why they have to rename everything, and they have to do such stupid stuff. Like, is there light switches? They go the other way, like you switch them up or something. I hear even their toilets flush the wrong way. It's just ridiculous, bro. The dates, they put them like the other way. They don't use the metric system. Like, it's just makes everything confusing. Like, they should just change. They shouldn't be so hesitant to stay the way they are. Just like, oh, listen, if everybody else is doing it, let's just switch. Like, even if I was like brought up there, I'd be like, yeah, let's just switch. I'm down for that. It takes you like a month or two. You're back to it. Where I play Commander. Yeah, I don't know the difference between Commander. What's Commander and what's Standard? Tracy, would it be something I'd read? I mean, I know there's the magic element, but there wasn't much, there wasn't many naughty bits in it, let's just put it that way. I mean, he does get a son at the end, but they probably don't go into, the level of detail you'd be interested in. Does Commander change less than Standard? I like normal books ... sometimes. What alright, fine. Let's go. Let's think about the last 5 to 10 books you've read, and then give me the percentage of normal to I don't know what you would call them, XXX parodies. What percentages are we talking about here? 90% definitely. 10% normal. Yep. That's pretty much the percentage I was thinking. Which, hey, I mean, you read a lot, so that's a lot of normal books, and I won't comment on the other one. Did you hear what's happening in Iran? Is some sort of American invasion or something? Not really. Like, I heard something, but I don't really follow global politics or anything. Standard 60 card, 20 life, 40 life, have 100 cards, and only able to have 1 card in the deck. Oh, what? Whoa, that's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. Wow, it's so weird. know, I kind of like the 40 life part, but the fact you don't have multiple same cards, I kind of don't like. Oh, but maybe with... Yeah, I like the... Interesting. I probably want to try giving it a go sometime, Franklin, as long as the online video game supports it. It brings out more strategy in people. Yeah, you reckon more strategy or just different strategy? Protests are happening now because people are dying. Protests are happening now. People are dying because of the protests. Wow. Well, good luck to them. I'm worried for my family because they live there. I like the Netherlands more because my family might be in danger. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Ronak. Oh, that's terrible, bro. Go to your local game store, can't shop, and ask people can't teach you if you're willing to... Oh, no. I only like the online one, Franklin. I can't be bothered with the physical cards and seeing other human beings. Ugh, disgusting. I mean, yeah, oh, well, I don't have to tell you, Franklin, but have you ever smelt another Magic the Gathering player? No, I believe Magic, just like a lot of other nerdy endeavors, are best done online. With no smell-o-vision. I'm sorry to hear that, Ronan. I hope so too, bro. Let's keep a positive attitude, okay? Let's not get too concerned before anything. Well, the ones I only smelled like Mary Jane. Yeah, I was always a big Spider-Man fan growing up, but I was never that big of a Spider-Man fan. Yeah, I think the card game's like fun and stuff physically, to be honest. I remember when I was younger, me and my mates, what got me into Magic was my mate printed out the cards that were the champion level decks from like from whatever generation back, that were like some of the best decks that you can have. And then we got Pokemon cards. And we just slipped them in with the Pokemon cards in sleeves, and then we would play that. I was just kidding too, Franklin. That's what I meant to.
Franklin Ross 0 used command lol.
And and so when I first learned how to play Magic the Gathering, it was with the physical cards. And we didn't really know how to play, and so we'd look up rules, and we'd all be like reading the rules and like reading on the cards and be like, no, I think this is how you play it and this, and then we would make like all these like presumptions on it, and we'd argue about it. Like we all turned into lawyers. We're like, but like look at this sentence, and this means this. It's like, well, I think this means this. It's like, all right, I concede. And then after that, I just started playing MTG Arena, the online one. I used to just love like just playing it and doing something else and just having everything done for me, where I wouldn't have to like draw or shuffle, and it's just all done for me. I don't have to put counters on things. I don't have to read what my opponent's stuff does. It just gets automatically applied, so I don't have to like double check he's doing the right thing or if I make a mistake and stuff. And then additionally, I feel like any card game is just too expensive of a hobby for me. Like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering, like it's all a bit too expensive for me to play. Oh, I was supposed to switch out the skip loom. Sorry, Mum, I got beaten. So you still reading that book series, Tracy? About the what was it, like dragon and I was gonna say hippogriff riders. Dragon riders and then another type of riders versus griffin riders. Would you lick P for a $100,000? Damn, dude. Damn, I'm ashamed to say. First, let me look up what are all the bad things that can happen to me if I lick P. Daily. Wait, what the I get $100,000 daily? Yeah, mate. I'd do that for 10 days and then I would never lick P again. Unless I get really desperate for some cash. How much of a lick are we talking? Like a little, just a little tongue tick, tick? Or are we talking like a... No, you lick daily for how long, bro? For the rest of my life? Fudge no, bro. Fudge no. Little tongue. Little tongue every day. Can it be my own pee? Can it be my own pee? At least I can like guarantee that's clean. Well, mostly. Bro, I'm gonna drink so much freaking water.
Used command lol2.
Drink so much freaking water and then just hopefully like pee practically water. God, I love money, Ronak. God, I love money. Yeah, in fact, so wait, so every single day for the rest of my life, are you saying? Nah, that feels pretty intense though. Every single day for 100,000. Do you not play BO7? Nah. I play Warzone. Sometimes. Just 100 travels to Centrico Plaza.
Hello
if
there.
not more, not a single
one.
shiny from Zone 20. Yeah. Yeah, that's why you gotta do it for like 5 hours or something, Jim. I don't know how many that is. Have you got like a turbo controller? Yeah, okay, for 1 million. Oh man, every day for the rest of my life. That's so much pee licking, bruh. I don't know, dude. That's too much. Can't it just be a month of filth? I mean, you don't need to drink it. I mean, it's true, but still, I mean, this is like just one step underneath that. God, what do you think pee even tastes like, dude? Oh, I don't want to know, actually. Let's, Ugh. Is that your king? No! God, we're having a discussion.
Command lol2.
Ronix over here asking me, would you lick P for 100,000? And we were getting into the nitty gritty of the details. I was saying, like, do I have to like full on lick it, or do I have to just like jump my tongue out and just a little, like a tap on the P? Salt, maybe, I don't know. I could imagine it tasting salty. Would you lick P once for a shiny Arceus? Oh, dude. Nah. Nah, bro. Let's go back to the $1 million, bro. You're going the wrong way here. Listen, I get the shiny Arceus for the pleasure of getting the shiny Arceus. I work for money. I suffer for money. Please, Tracy, we're not reading one of your books, mate. Is that your king? Please, please. They're dead set. I'm sure there'd be dudes out there who'd pay $100,000 to lick someone's pee. Real freaks out there. Do you still play COD? Sometimes, bro. Sometimes. We'll probably play a little bit next weekend or something.
Hi Nikolai 3.
I need to level up for the battle pass. Legend. Let's go, bro. How we doing?
Hello there.
Hi Yauno Legend.
Y'all know legend. Y'all know legend. I don't like doing that for $1 every minute for one whole year. The questions chat asks me, eh? Legends Arceus or Legends ZA? I haven't finished Legends Arceus, so I abstain. But I don't know. I like the exploring more in Arceus, but then it doesn't have battling, so you know. So it feels like both of them are incomplete games. You need like a merging of the two, a fusion, huh, if you will. How's Yokai Watch going? Have yet to start watching. So I'm gonna say medium. It's going medium. Not the rose incense. Game so which one? The Yokai Watch game or ZA or Arceus? I don't get anything from Zone 20, but a shiny Venipede, so nah, Jim, honestly, it like literally it should be like something like 5 hours before you check A. Yokai Watch, alright. It's 6 minutes an hour, so an hour is $60, but I don't know how many minutes in a year. Oh, I misunderstood you, Franklin. I was thinking... I thought we were still talking about licking pee. Especially Yokai Watch 2. What? How many Yokai Watches are there? I'm sorry, there's something about licking pee for $1 every minute or something. I feel like chat loves torturing me. We do lol.
At Ronek Armadim 50 used command lol 2.
Before only in Japanese. Oh. Take it easy, Legend. I hate it when they do that. Bokdai, I think Bokdai 3 only released in Japan, but you can get like a patch to play, like an English translation patch, I think. Gotten into Marvel lately and I hate that. Yeah, well, you reading the comic books or what? Cool, cool. Yeah, I remember when I went on a bit of an Iron Man spree. No, the game. Oh. No, you thought it was like Overwatch, did you, mate? Oh, Tracy. Tracy. And what and you still play it? What got you into it? Oh, my poor deluded friend. They sit in the corner. Where's the dunce cap? I'll pass it to you. Oh, it's on my head. Here we go. A whole year would be $500,000. Dang. That's pretty good. Someone actually looked it up. That's how much you would make every minute. Click P. Oh my god, 500,000. Alright. Who needs to go to the toilet? I'm ready to make some big bucks. Streaming hasn't really paid off. We can share the done set. Why? How small's your head? Visible woman has me in a headlock. Yeah, nah. I wouldn't mind a visible woman getting me in a headlock either. Hell with that, I'd rather be a male stripper. Oof. Have you got the body for it, Franklin? I most certainly don't. Laters, Ronak. You have a good one, bro. I'll talk to you later. I feel like I would have to like drop another 5% body fat and then literally put on 50% of my whole weight and muscle just to be able to just so that I could get laughed off stage by some mean drunk middle-aged women. I mean, I got a little gut. But that's because I always get one during winter and lose it during summer. What the fuck? What are you, an Ursa ring or something, mate? What do you mean? Get a gut during winter and lose it in summer, mate. Huh? Photo of the skin of them using... Go on. I might quit this hunt because 5 hours would put me at 5 AM, which is not a the attention span and no turbo controller. Oh, I mean, I think for anything, Jim, any hunt, you should kind of like expect just constantly doing the same thing over and over again for like 5 hours, on average. I think I've got a video on my channel, Jim, that goes into the details and stuff that I sourced from like watching other people's videos. I think it was like 5 hours or something. Maybe I'm mistaken. I know at one point I knew how many hours like it would take. I believe it was like around 5 hours. 5 to 10 hours. I think it also depends on if you're doing it on a Switch 1 or a Switch 2, because Switch 1 is slower. I do get a little gut during November, December, and then I start walking when spring comes around. I don't have a gut during summer. Okay. Is it it's just too hot for you? Cold for you to go out and do stuff, Franklin? And so you just put on the weight because of less activity? I have the attention span of doing the same thing, 5 hours in between checks. I thought you meant without any checks. Yeah, no, without any checks. So literally, you just like watch a movie or something and you just keep on flying over and over again or something. And then you check it, because otherwise it's a lot harder. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah. I'm trying to think. I feel like Yeah, I guess Australia maybe doesn't get that cold, so maybe I don't think I change my... You know, if anything, maybe the summer gets a little bit too hot to go out. You said you live in Italy, right, Franklin? That's probably pretty warm too. Does it get that cold in Italy? Or maybe you just said you were Italian. I don't know if that meant you're specifically from Italy or not. Can't do that, so maybe check every hour or half an hour. Yeah, do every hour. Otherwise, yeah, because you know it's most likely not gonna find anything. And you can like halve the amount of times you check, so it's half the amount of, I don't want to say work, but... I live in America, my background has Italian in it. That's right, okay. Live in an apartment, don't have any workout equipment. Gotcha. Yeah, I've got a cycle machine. Love that thing. So I'll go for walks and I'll go for the cycle. I started really getting into it to fix my insomnia. So literally I started walking like, I don't know, 40 minutes a day or something like that, and then like spaced out throughout the day, and then I go for like an hour bike ride. Yes! What a good fly. In your face, Graveler. In that ugly face of yours. Jesus. Tracy, I feel like the skin is missing some clothing or something. What the heck? Gotta stop staring at it. So, dark fantasy, eh? Now, is this a free skin or is this a pay skin headlock? Thing is, I phased on 25 Pokemon from the Froggy Hunt from checking one every 10 minutes. One every 10 minutes, wow. The best thing about summer is when I walk, I play Pokemon Go. I should do that, bro. Fuck, I need to do that, Franklin. Yeah. Damn, I've been wasting time going on all these walks, mate. Could be catching Mon. Like, I got pretty into Pokemon Go when it first came out, and then I stopped playing. It was free? W. Maybe I should play Marvel Rivals. Free? Oh, that's just the price I was willing to pay. It's like Monster Hunter, you can play Monster Hunter now. No, I never got super into the Monster Hunter franchise. Wait, there's the exact same version, like a geospatial Monster Hunter game? That is freaking cool, bro. That is freaking cool. The thread roll between check, might emphasize the might, yep. Oh. You use Aquajet or something. Pay enough attention. It's just like Pokemon Go, but just finding the monster no catching. Ah, okay, yep. Alright, Jumpluff. It's time to show him what you're made of. Splash! What the f... Barely did any damage. It was maybe when I used the flash expecting it not to knock me out with one hit. Bruh. I've got half a mind to take Ampharos and train him in the Elite Four. Yo, actually, hold on. Is it better to go to Mount Silver? Wait a second. No way. Let me look at the XP here. Shit, I think I should have gone to Mount Silver. They're like level 50 there. Okay, this is gonna be, yeah, level 30 Nidoking, I think. I think we have to go. Have you been playing with a team, Tracy? Marvel Rivals. Solo, yeah. I like solo, same. Love Pokemon Stadium, been playing the game on the Switch. Yeah, how far are you into it now? I think you said you were going for the Mew, right? Mewtwo, sorry. Wait, I forget if you answered, Franklin. Can you trade? Can you get the Pokemon off Pokemon Stadium and into Pokemon Home or something? This guy say how dare you mock royalty as he's on all fours? How dare you? Oh, we don't have access to Mount Silver in this game. No! But... we can... let's see, verse... the gym trainers. I don't believe so, but if you have the old GBA games, you can use your team to battle. What do you mean? On the Switch? Like, the Game Boy Advance games were never released on the Switch, right? Okay, that Jumpluff better learn cut. That bloody Jumpluff. Only red, blue, yellow, you can plug it into GameCube and use those Pokemon to battle in Stadium. Then those 3 along with Crystal, Gold, Silver, and Stadium 2. You mean Nintendo DS, you mean Nintendo 64, right? So only red, blue, you can plug that into the Nintendo 64 and use that. Use those Pokemon to battle in Stadium. Yeah. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. And also, is Stadium or whatever those ones, I think you could play the games at 2x speed. Maybe even faster than 2x. There was a way of doing that too. Just very cool. It's sure it's my first time playing Stadium here.
Are you sure about that?
At Franklin Rost 0, you used Command Shaw.
Flame Body or Magma Armor, I don't know which one's better. Let's just shoot that. And Houndour. Oh no, I should have chosen... Shit, I should have chosen somebody who I think can use Cut. Let me look at these Pokemon. Maybe Pineco, though I'm a little bit doubtful. But I believe the GameCube Pokemon games, you can get onto Ruby, Sapphire and get them to home. Yeah, you can. Yep. Yeah, you can trade in between the GameCube, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and the GameCube games. All fours, you say? Yes, Your Highness. My liege? Now we know 100% that a Scyther can know Cut. If any Pokemon can learn Cut. I think that's the only way to get a legit Jirachi that's not Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. So for me with my Generation 3, how I need to get a Jirachi from Gen 3, that is exactly how I was going to do it, bro. Was get it from the GameCube game. Get a GameCube traded over. Because it's like in the right generation, you know? So I feel like that's valid. And there's so in America, there's you cheeky Americans, you got a bonus disc from pre-ordering Pokemon Coliseum. However, for us here in Australia, the only way to get it is our Aussie version and I think the European version of Pokemon Channel, the GameCube game. Terrible game. Uh-oh. Flavy? You have to finish that and then you can only trade one Jirachi. But your American pre-order Coliseum bonus disc can just keep on giving out Jirachis. Oh, swines. Swines, Franklin. Absolute swines. Heck, I've got to play this shitty-ass game just to get one Jirachi, bro. What the fuck? Brother. That ain't right. Yeah, what a pain. What a pain. I feel like it's probably literally easier to do the Mew glitch to get a Gen 1 Mew than it is to get a Gen 3 Jirachi for the Mythicals. And Celebi was super easy, just beat the, you know. We're not the only ones, I think Japan has that too. Yeah, I'm not sure about Japan, I just remember hearing about the American one being so easy, and I was like, what the fuck? Why? Why? It ain't right.
Why?
Exactly, why? Why?
At Franklin Rost 0 used Command Y.
I certainly did not use that command. Yeah, it's automatic. It's automated. When somebody uses just the word Y. Maybe I should change the language. Now that's cheeky. Maybe a little bit. Hey, maybe I'm a little American, mate. Maybe a little American.
Franklin Rost 0 used Command LOL 2.
Hey, us Americans got our language from the UK, so we can say that lol. What the fuck? What, we got ours from the Spanish? How much of, like, English is derived from other languages? Like, there's a fair bit of Latin and stuff like that in English, right? Oh no, Psyche vs. Bug. Bad move. Oh, so it doesn't resist it. It's just super effective against it.
Hello there.
Hi at
Jacob.
JacobFisherman7.
How you doing, mate? Ah, nothing much. We're just, we're trying to level up the remaining shiny Pokemon. What are you finding? We are doing the 4th gym leader right now. Oh, love a good banter. Wait, is Carnivine Plant flying as well? No way. I think it looks like it's flying. It can't be. Let me look. Oh, I guess Tropius is flying. Yeah, just grass. Kind of always per grass, thank you. Are we looking? Oh, I reckon. Oh, yeah. Screw it. Let's just go. I didn't mean to do that. I've been training myself on flower arrangements, not just battles. Is that a big thing, Chad? Is it flower arrangements? I just realized Erika is wearing a kimono and looks very Japanese.
At JacobTheFisherman7 used command Y.
I got a question. Why do you have a normal Ho-Oh instead of a shiny? Your whole team is shiny except for Ho-Oh. True, true. I would say on account of how difficult it is to catch a shiny Ho-Oh compared to the other ones. So for me, I've got the 1 in 5 shiny glitch that doesn't affect legendaries. Only work with a floral shop. You know, birthday parties, weddings, anniversaries, funerals. True. True. Full restore what? Man, I can't believe Fly didn't take out a Tangela. Might be harder than I thought. Plan to go for Shiny Blue, yeah. Eventually we're gonna go for the shiny ones, but not this playthrough. So I'm extremely lazy. Where's my tree, or was that a different Pokemon? Oh, so right now we're done with all the catching and the, well, kind of the battling. We've caught everything that we wanted to catch, Trace. We've finished everything that we wanted to finish. Now I'm getting all the Pokemon that we've caught before that need to evolve, and I'm training them. So I've only got one, like our strongest Pokemon out, and then all the other Pokemon are just being evolved. And once they hit their max evolution, we trade them out. I'm replaced? No, definitely not, mate. Definitely not. I would definitely never admit to that. No. So we just replaced everybody except for, in fact, using the word replaced is wrong, inaccurate. Crazy? Replace? No. It's just because I saw your word there, and you know how sometimes when you see a word, you kind of put it into the sentences when you talk and stuff? Yeah. You said no, you said it, and I repeated it because I go, please. Say you can't replace Triacy. I could never replace Triacy. There can be only one Triacy in my team. In my heart. Yeah, so we're doing all the other, yeah, so like if you look, if you watch, what I do is I literally train out all the 5. In your heart, you say, of course, my beloved team. So like, look, all these Pokemon, except for Ho-Oh, these are all just, as soon as they level up, they get moved out. Yeah. So what Pokemon trainer doesn't love their Pokemon? You'd have to be heartless. I'm watching you. Not too closely, I hope. And I'm stuck here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, like literally as soon as I evolve like this batch, we just keep on trading them out. That's what I've been doing for the last few hours. Swearsies. Now... So we did the fire gym. We've got flying and fire. Trying to think of any other gyms that would be weak to it. I think Fuchsia. Oh, exactly, Franklin. Who cares what some middle schoolers think, eh? More power to you. So, did you ever end up, living your dreams as becoming the 4th, Kanto gym leader, Franklin? Gym leader had trouble beating with the first time in this game was the last gym, blue, the rainbow badge. Yes. I mean, he's got some crazy stuff. I mean, I hate Miltank with its floppy sausage nipples. I mean, that's just rude. That is just rude. Nope, not yet. Still planning on it. W. How's your floral arrangement, skill? Oh, we already versed her. Huh? Wait, what badges do we have? 3, okay. Oh, it's not as 3D model, it's just blur. I'll just hire somebody to do it. Oh, you need to do it yourself, mate, for the love of the game. Imagining hiring somebody to catch all the Pokemon for you. Defeats the purpose. Though actually, I think I've heard that with some Pokemon trainers, they do that. When they're in, like, tournaments and stuff. Vikings from Chinju. Wrong move.
Are you sure about that?
At Franklin Rost, 0 used command Shaw.
I mean, I'll be putting in the work, putting designs on the flower pots, growing the flowers, making sure they're healthy, trimming the water. Someone else can arrange. Okay. Do you have a bit of a green thumb, do you? Okay, now we're going to do the opposite of what I was doing before. Up, up, and then right whenever possible. Okay, so let's say up from here is down. Down. Yeah, I do. I bet you go after Froakie or Beldum. That's your oh, fair Jacob. I'm gonna go play Legends EA. What shiny should I go for? Shiny Kangaskhan or Shiny Alpha Garchomp? Oh, you kind of sold me on the Alpha Garchomp, right? But that might be a bit intense, though. Wait, is there? Wait, is there a Garchomp? Is there Alpha Garchomps or any Garchomps in ZA? I'm blanking. I didn't think there was a Garchomp in ZA. Beldum is goated, and he's already given up on Froakie because I was being a bit of a pain. Oh, Hyperspace Lumios, gotcha, gotcha.
Hello there.
High at
Oh,
uncanny
burnt.
move.
We'll go Scyther. I see Ho's hands sticking out. Where? Unless you're talking about my hands. Bro, I'm yawning. This sliver is making me tired. What's the time? Okay. Might jump off soon. Actually, yeah, I should take advantage of the fact I'm feeling tired, right? Go shovel snow. No worries, Jacob. You have a good one, bro. You too, mate. Now, Ampharos, level 32 or 34 or something. Ah, wrong move, wrong move. Yeah, part of those tail feathers is uncanny. So game is after this. I'm leaning towards most likely Pokemon Diamond. Pokemon Diamond, cute charm glitch run. Really investigate, explore it all, see it all, and then play Platinum. Or I feel like there's no point in me no, you know what? Because you can, if I just do Diamond, then I play Pearl, then there's no point in me playing Platinum, right? So, maybe I should play Platinum first to give me an excuse to play Diamond and then, Pearl. I'll have to mull it over a bit. Or maybe that's okay. Maybe we're on time constraints. So I should only play Diamond and Pearl. And then we can come back in the future and play Platinum. Just play Platinum because of the extended Pokédex. What does that mean? Nice. Alright, this is a good time to get off, chat. Yeah, what's the extended Pokédex? Like, do you really get that much more Pokemon in it, or? Because, like, my goal, right, is to get a Living Origin deck, so kind of playing Platinum is moot. You get more Pokemon than Diamond or Pearl? Yeah, but you have to play Diamond and Pearl if you play Platinum. So it feels like a waste of time. Yeah, I think in the future, I think for time's sake, I'm gonna save time and just play only the 2 original games to catch them all. And then we can come back in the future and play the sequel one. Oh my god, it's Psychic Franklin. Let's see what his dialogue says, Franklin. Whatever it says, I'm gonna imagine this is you. If it's like, your mind has more power than mine. Oh, Franklin, you shouldn't have. I mean, it's true, but you shouldn't have. Let's see. Made your mind stronger, not just your abilities. You can say that again. Item take. Item give. Alright guys, I'm gonna jump off. Hope you all have a good one. Take it easy. Franklin, uncanny move. Tracy, anybody else left out there? We will stream sometime tomorrow. A giraffe? No. We'd need something like a Froakie. Franklin the Froakie. That sounds more accurate or something, right, Franklin? Alright. Latest, friends. Good night, Trace.